Hey, heathens. Well, it finally happened. A bishop of the Catholic Church has been indicted. Now, not found guilty. Charges have been filed. That is all at this point in time. This is Reverend Sean Radigan. Child pornography. See the one charged? Nope, that's not who we're talking about. Yes, he was charged, but the person we're talking about is actually higher up. We're talking about Bishop Robert Finn. Here's basically what happened. Last December, a computer technician found hundreds of photos on Radigan's laptop that he said, to which the technician called disturbing. Most of them were children that were fully clothed, but the photos focused on their crotch areas, although there were a series of pictures of a 2 to 3 year old girl with her genitals exposed. This was reported to the people of the church, and then the diocese officials reported the photos to Monsignor Robert Murphy, who did not report them to the police. He instead called a police officer who was part of their board, the Independent Review Board, and then described one photo and asking this officer's opinion, who this particular officer is a police captain. The police captain advised that it was probably not something that they would actually investigate. But it wasn't until May of this year that Murphy told the police that it was actually hundreds of photos, not just the one he described. In 2010, Murphy received this concern and then gave a verbal summary to Robert Finn. Now, Finn is the first U.S. bishop to be charged in sheltering an abusive clergyman. This is after the 2002 scandal that broke out, which ended up with no charges being filed, most of which because of the statute of limitations had already worn out because the accusations had occurred decades prior. The photos were discovered in December 16th, 2010, but did not make it to the police until May 11th of this year. However, that's not even the worst of it. Finn acknowledges that earlier this year, a parish principal had raised concerns in May of 2010 that Sean Radigan was behaving inappropriately around children. May of 2010, not December of 2010, not May of 2011, no. So for an entire year they knew that there was a concern, and when the picture showed up in December, they did nothing. Here's the true insult of the whole thing. Finn faces a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. The diocese also faces a $1,000 fine. $1,000 for covering up sexual abuse of children. $1,000. I'm curious to know why Monsignor Murphy has not also been charged. At least they might get fined $1,000. Pitiful. Don't take my word for it. Think for yourselves.